Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Hanif Nuruddin Jabbar with NIM 20024 32042. Okay, here I will explain my report practicum. Here I applied the theory that we learned previously into practical step using Excel. This practicum helped me understand how to process raw data and find important statistical values like mean, median, and modes using group data. Here's a detailed step-by-step explanation of what I did. First step, I entering raw data. The first step was to prepare and input the raw data into an Excel spreadsheet. This data could represent anything like student score, measurements, our survey response. The goal is to organize this data so it's ready to be analyzed. Okay, next, I create mixed values, mean values, count values, range values, many class values, and the last one with class values. Hmm. Next, I create a frequency distribution table. In this frequency distribution table, I I grouping the data into class intervals. Hmm. Counting how many data values fall into each class, which gives us the frequency. This table helps organize large data tests into more readable, and structured groups, making the next calculation much easier. Next, I create presenting data with chart. After organizing the data, I visualize it using a chart in Excel. In short, then I create chart with presenting data with presenting my data. Hmm. This chart makes the data easier to understand at a glance. Then helps highlight patterns like which class intervals has the highest frequency. Next, I create the central tendency helper table. Then I create a table that helps us calculate mean, median, and modes. This table usually includes class boundaries, then class width, midpoint, uh, midpoint multiplication frequency. Each of these components is essential in the statistical analysis process. Next, I calculating the mean. To find the mean average of the group data, I multiplied each midpoint by its corresponding frequency. Hmm. Then I summed all the frequency multiplied midpoint values. Finally, I divided that total by the sum of all frequency. Next, I create table median and I calculating the median. To calculate the median, I first determine the median class, which is the class where the middle data value falls. Then I applied the median formulas. This gives a more precise central value, especially helpful when the data isn't symmetrical distribute. Next, I create a modes table. Finally, I calculate the modes which will use the most frequent value class. I use the modes formula. This gives the value that occurs most often, which is especially useful in real-world data like product sales or survey preference. That's a brief explanation of the Practicum report on central tendency, mean, median, and modes of data. The Practicum shows how to apply indirectly using Excel. Maybe that's all I can say. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.